again. First call, my barber's. Oh look, old car, smashing. Yeah, off to my barber's, see if I can get an appointment booked in for this afternoon. Chap turned up on time, fixed mum's stair lift, and a police report is working perfectly now. So she went up on it last night and she's come down on it this morning. Excellent, excellent. In front of our Weatherspoons, the Jolly Breeze. Appointment for 3 and a mystery solved. A few people noticed, especially the people in Canada, hi Frank and Joyce, that there was a big Canadian flag in the window the other week. Wanted to know what that was about. Well, it turned out he's got a cousin from Canada, Canadian cousin, who was over for a week on vacation. And he wanted to make her feel at home, so he hung the flag up. And the flag was given to him to hang up by the chap who runs Time Flies that we were looking at yesterday in Northumberland Place. There we go, isn't that crazy? But that's the answer. That's why he had the Canadian flag up. Time Flies, Tempest Fugit, and his Canadian cousin. Mystery solved. Length of my hair though, needs a cut. Needs a cut, longest it's been for a long time. Shall we do one of those quick clips from something a couple of years ago that not a lot of people have seen? Well, we were talking about up here, how that road there used to be both ways, two-way traffic, and buses used to come out. And over there, where it says Vista House, used to be a great big mirror so people could see both ways. And nearly all the time, there's actually a policeman stood right there in the centre of the road, directing the traffic, permanently placed there. Anyway, here's something I shot, date on the thingy. Here we go, here's a bus coming out the other way, exactly the same place. And as you can see, the policeman conducting the traffic. Wouldn't it be nice if we could like walk into the picture and take a closer look at that lovely gentleman conducting the traffic up close? Well, why not? This is my new phone, we can do anything. Here we go. And then in the centre we can see where it used to say Beach Hotel above those windows. It's gone now, but that's where he stood doing his traffic. Anyway, let's get on with my walk, eh? Woohoo! I hope you found that interesting. Not a huge amount of people have seen that one because it's an older video, which is fine. So I thought I'd use that little bit to bring to life today something from many years ago. Heading directly into the wind now. Hopefully you say what wind, and the wind blocker's working. Busy bean. Smashing. Remember Ollie, the doggo? Big black doggo, woof woof, down on the beach yesterday with Stan, the Costa Spaniel. Anyway, that's some pictures of them that were sent in. Lovely. We will bump into each other properly one day and not just on the bridge when you're in a car. Lovely. So we're just going to walk along as far as Rufus today. Not going the whole way, I don't think. And I want to show you something I know that's up at Rufus's place. Someone's put up there a little story behind it, and show you something else as well. And along the way we got some pics from Mark. Now Mark sent in pictures before from the 1960s which he was in, and I've showed those a long time ago on the channel, but I'll be showing one of those towards the end of the walk anyway. But these were ones that were taken before that by his grandparents. So we're going to line up the first one in a minute, see what you think of it. Going by the cliff shape, not a million miles from here. Here we go. What a lovely shot. Isn't that nice? Absolutely smashing. Cheers for that, Mark. Lovely. And a modern day train, just to mix it up a bit. Lovely. Bye bye. Next shot is rather difficult to line up. It doesn't give a lot of clues, but I want to say the shape of those cliffs over there, I'd assume it was about here. Here we go. Another one from Mark. Lovely. What a cracking picture. Right, let's go on and feed Rufus. Whee! Bye bye. Happy train! Smashing! That's what we like. That is what we like. Lovely. Right, time to go and feed Rufus. And I'm under the understanding there's a new plaque being put up here with a picture of Rufus on it by Wayne and his wife, who were down here yesterday. But it's not just the plaque I want to talk about. They said that they love my videos. Themselves and some families up in the Midlands where they're from all watch me every day, so hello to everyone that watches me up there. And he did a homage, a tribute to my videos. He was in Teignmouth yesterday, didn't bump into me, didn't see him, but he went round to all my places, did all my catchphrases, said all the things I say. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant, and I can only say watch it. It's really, really funny. It's really good. I laughed out loud at some points, especially when the train came up behind him and he said, "Oh, I didn't see that one coming." Yeah, absolutely brilliant. But the bonus is he actually saw Rufus as well properly. He had a lovely shot, better shot than I've had for a long time of Rufus. So do check it out. Links at the top. Give it a click. And it's 7 minutes long, but it's brilliant. A proper sort of tribute. Anyway, let's see if we can find this plaque. Here we go, Rufus Land. And there's his plaque. Smashing. Isn't that nice? Another little tribute to Rufus. That's the Rufus. Stuff grows. Fantastic. Bit empty though. Bit empty. Never mind. We'll sort something out for him now. But unfortunately, no sign of Rufus at all. But as I say though, if you want to see Rufus up close and personal, did some lovely shots. He was just over there actually. Yeah, check out that video from Wayne. I thought it was amazing. Many thanks for that, Wayne. Really appreciated it. Really made me smile. Mum liked it too. I'm sure people will see it and love it themselves. Excellent. And with that, time to start wandering back with the wind behind me. Shouldn't have stopped filming, should I? Happy train, smashing. Lovely. And while, as you can tell, today's little adventure isn't exactly the longest on record, that's okay. Going somewhere nice with Andy tomorrow. It looks like some weather like this as well, so we should have a bit of fun. Smashing. What a view. Now we're on to last but one of Mark's picks, and I think this is pretty much it. I think the person that took it was stood on the wall, but no, they were stood on this bench. Here we go. Look at that. What a lovely train, lovely engine, smashing. The power of steam. The power of steam compels thee. Lovely. I'll say I hope you've enjoyed those 3 steam picks we've shown along the way. No one would have seen those ones before, as they were taken by his grandparents. So private collection completely. It's lovely. There we are, that was the Seawall. But not quite the end of the picks, as I got a pic of Mark himself, and he would have been sat right out here on the wall with the bridge in the background. He would have been sat about there. That lines up not too bad. Here we go. There he is, Mark in the 60s. Lovely picture. Into colour then, aren't we? Smashing. Train going by, and he sat there enjoying it. Lovely. Cultivating the love of trains in the young. What could be better? Anyway, thank you so much for sending those in, Mark. Genuinely appreciated. Cheers. Just thinking back again to Wayne's video. Can't sort of get that out of my mind. It's really, really good, honestly. If you sort of thought, oh, I might watch that later, and you don't want to go back and find the link, it's in the description as well. Really is a good video. Got Pam's cottage in it. You've got the Lido bunnies in it. Almost everything I've sort of done all in one video. Really is good. Really is good. Recommend it. One last look. What's going on? Busy Bean. Smashing. Right, let's crack on. Get Mum to her appointment. No Lido bunnies for me today. I think he got it all in his video. Rufus and the bunnies. So there we are. That rounds it off for the day. Gonna love and leave you now. Go and get Mum ready for her appointment. Then get myself down to Gav's for a nice fresh haircut, which I can then take out for a spin with Andy tomorrow. Lovely. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.